Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna make you today very nice, very tasty, very special stir fry. Before we start, please subscribe the channel and turn all notifications on. Thank you. All ingredients in front of me, it's gonna be vegetarian and chicken. It's a veggie chicken stir fry in one of the bowl. This is what you do. You make it in the bowl, okay? Especially I use Swiss mushrooms. They are slightly expensive than the white mushrooms, white cap mushrooms, but gives better taste. Brussels sprout, some beans, and broccoli is the healthiest option in my ingredient list today. So I'm gonna chop those ones quickly, make them ready for the meal. We need to cut the onions in dice. I will make it for only 2 people, so we don't need a lot of it. I'll write all of them under the video, so if you want to make it, you can just quickly check it out what I've used. With corns, this vegetables gonna be ready for the mixture. I'll show you now. They're very healthy options. Whatever I make it, usually I try to get it in organic ones. If I can't find it, I go for the ordinary ones. This is the mushrooms. As you see, it's much browner. It's slightly different than the white cap mushrooms. Probably gonna use all of them, like 3 of those ones today. Just try to cut in the bottom, so we don't need this side of those ones. We don't need them. It's like a wood, you know. You're probably not gonna like it. Stir fry is very popular in Asia, in anywhere in the world now, because getting popular in social media. So everyone making it. So try to make it healthiest one. A little bit of red capsicum for beautiful taste and color. When you cut red capsicum, try to just go all around. So with this way, you keep the seeds inside of it. Gonna slice those ones, just like a small amount. Don't make it too thick, so it's gonna be very hard to cook it. When you are preparing vegetables, always consider cooking time. So they all have to be cooked at the same time. So you need to work it out. The size, the type of the vegetables you are using, even the age of the vegetables. This is the bean, just gonna probably cut this off. Full of nutrition. Brocolis, I know some people don't really like it, especially kids don't like to have the brocolis, but one of the very healthy green you can have in your meal. And very last, garlic. Try to chop it up. You don't have to crush them. We'll give it a chop. You can crush them by using the side of the knife. I'll show you now. Probably I showed before, but this is how you crush it. You crush them with this method. You get 100% good result. In my travel to the Asia, I see stir fries made anywhere. Now we come to the chicken. In the beginning I told you I'm making for 2 people. So this is the amount we're gonna use. Put on a cut board. This is all over for the plate. Now time for chicken. So as you see, chicken is pretty clean. A few fats around, pull that one out, put it on the side. We are not gonna cook those ones. Try to cut it in thin slices. This is the size you should be having it for stir fry. Cool. Time for starting cooking process. We'll start with chicken, sear it for a very short time, and then we're going to transfer the chicken to the normal plate for rest. We'll start with the vegetables. We'll cook the vegetables until a certain point, not 100%. We'll mix them together with all spices and a little bit chicken stock. So we're going to have very tasty, very beautiful, saucy, juicy stir fry end of it. Wok is getting ready. You have to have very hot wok, otherwise chicken's gonna lose the whole of juice in longer cooking period, so you don't want to have that. Try to have no water because we're going to put oil in. Any type of oil you can use, olive oil or vegetable oil, goes very well. Usually vegetable oil has got higher temperature, so you can use higher temperatures. I recommend use vegetable oil for this type of dish you're gonna make. Chicken. Chicken is going in. Ooh. It will quickly start changing color, so you're gonna be watching it all the time. When you are cooking chicken, keep your eye on it all the time. Try not to burn it, because when you finish the dish, if it just burns a little bit even, it will be looking very bad. Higher temperature always. You see it's steamy, chicken starting giving juice, but you're going to cook it before the juices comes out. You see it's getting golden color now. I believe in 1 minute we're going to take this one to the rest. So while chicken is getting rest in the left, the vegetable is going to go into the bowl. By the way, before it finishes, I'll put some salt and pepper. With this method, with salt and pepper, you cover the whole meat so the muscles close down. The juice in the muscles doesn't come out. That's for chicken, it's resting time now. That's it. Great. Now, a bit more oil. And vegetables. Now, time for vegetables. Onion is first. And then capsicums. Beans, green beans. Brocolis. one by one. You have to have a schedule because some of them get cooked very easily. Some of them takes time. So you have to know which one goes first. So this and mushrooms. A little bit more oil and higher temperature of heat. Yay! Look at it's a colorful. Look at the color. All combinations very good and healthy. Now, I'm planning to put herb and sauces in. So what are we going to do? Soy sauce, Japanese soy sauce, sweet soy sauce with ketchup minutes, I'm going to put some brown sugar because I use olive oil. And add more spice or herbs. This is all about what I like. We got chili flakes and sweet paprika. They go very well, but not a lot. Just like touch of it. All weeks was getting softer like that. Keep stirring. I got chicken stock. This is the homemade chicken stock. If you remember, I made it just at the corner of my garden. Salt, pepper, as usual. And prawns. I'll go for the herbs. Just a touch of oregano. Ground coriander. And touch of ground nutmeg. Don't forget, this is for just for 2 people. Now, I inspect all vegetables and I decide it's time to put resting chicken into the pot. As a tradition, we're gonna use steamed rice and food is ready. So we're gonna put it on the table for serving. This is the amount of the rice we're gonna use. Now, transfer chicken and vegetables. Chicken and vegetables now on the plate for serving. Meal is ready. Rice and vegetable chicken stir fry.